Ding, 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 ding. Hey, we're live. What is up, Michael, my brother? Gilly girl, how you doing? Love you, sweetheart. I heard about your good news and I'm proud of you. That is a great honor to have. How's everyone's weekend so far? I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. Y'all don't forget to share and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel and you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out a lot. We are currently at 316 subscribers, and I'm trying to get to 1,000. Yeah, I apologize for not editing a video this week. Oh, you like that? Yeah, that's the new beast we got. I highly recommend. I can't see it. That printer. It holds a buttload of ink, and it actually does pretty good for what it's designed to do. And they're not that expensive. We paid what, less than 200 for that one.
Hi.
Don't pick your nose on camera.
No, I'm itching.
You just woke the beast up. Shh. Casey's beside us over here asleep. Uncle Michael said, "Hi, Lily Pad."
Hi.
Let's bump this down
I
just
was
a little bit.
itching.
So, yeah, but we got a lot of stuff going on. Michael can attest to a lot of this. Michael is the new official member of Team Shadow Seekers. Casey's back asleep. I was actually talking today about doing a 2-hour special and possibly doing a live investigation at one of our upcoming places. We're talking about taking a entire weekend and do nothing but film. Quit.
No, I'm itching.
Don't matter like you're picking your nose. It's nasty. But we're talking about taking an entire weekend, if not an entire week, at a particular town in Tennessee. It was an old mining town that the entire town is said to be haunted. A lot of people don't know about it. Michael happened to stumble upon it the other day and brought it to my attention. And we're like, hell yeah, let's go for it. That's right, Michael. You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but don't pick your friend's nose. Words to live by, Haley. And of course, we're starting to come along with the other channel as well. If you're not subscribed to that channel, we recommend it. youtube.com/at SS Bushcraft and Survival. You might learn something that might save your life one day. But we want to jump on for a little bit. We haven't done a live stream in, God, it seems like forever. Since the last time I've done this, we went homeless. Was homeless for 34 days. Of course, we got a new house. Michael's been here multiple times. Where's that? I'm trying to pin your message, Gilly. It's being stubborn. And of course, not long after moving in, my fur baby that I had for 14 years, that was my service dog, she passed away. Yeah. So we have a cute little memorial set up for her. Matter of fact, y'all probably haven't, a lot of y'all haven't seen this. So we'll take a walk over here. But that's the memorial for our baby. She was a sweetheart for those that knew her. Yeah. Love Michael to death. He used to crawl up in bed with him and go to sleep. Oh, shoot. Privileges of having a laptop. Yeah, it's a big house. the house we got, technically it's a 3-story house. We have a underground basement. That's the full length of the house. Then the main floor that we're on right now. Then, of course, the upstairs where my war room is and mine, Amanda, and Casey's room is. It takes up the entire length of the house as well. So it's really nice. With certain ones, can't talk about certain things about the house, but that's okay. We can do that at a later date. Yeah, we actually had some great content on some investigations that we was going to do videos on. Mike will tell you I fought and cussed and about threw a damn temper tantrum. On one of them, we caught so much evidence at this haunted house that I took Michael to that I've been to before.
Yeah.
And we filmed for what, 2.5 hours, and got all kind of evidence. I mean, it was great. None of the video had sound. There was no sound at all. So I don't know if my camera malfunctioned. I don't know if the spirits was messing with the camera. It's one of those places that you kind of didn't want to be caught at, but at the same token, it's too good to pass up. I'm actually debating if I want to try to do a return trip probably this spring. We haven't decided yet, but I do know that we were going to be going to this particular town in Tennessee for at least a weekend. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, it was an ice box in there. Michael, for those that haven't seen the difference between me and Michael has me by about a good 2 foot in height. And he's a little bit stouter than I am.
It looks like you and Casey put together.
Yeah, it looks like me. Actually, it looks more like me and Lily put together with Lily sitting on my shoulders. But whatever was there was all about him. Just like the spirits at Courtswood Manor wants to take Michael to the pink room. I'll never let him live that one down. But he was beyond ice cold. I mean, he had on like a hoodie, a sweatshirt. He had his hands pulled into the sleeves, tucked into his pocket to keep himself warm. Hey, baby, glad you could finally make it. You want to come on camera with me?
No.
No? Okay. Well, Lily ain't scared.
No.
But anyhow, no, I mean, he was just bone-chilling cold. You got to sit still because every time you move, you make my computer jump. Quitter. Yeah, one of the rare things, y'all can actually see my tattoo right there today. My watch died, so I had to go charge it. I forgot to charge it last night. But we definitely want to try to go back. But at the same token, I'm real leery of going back to, for the simple fact of I got bad sick. We almost didn't even make it to the pharmacy before I started puking every damn where. I was sick the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course we had another investigation we did. I took Michael to where we went and did the haunted jail back in Alabama. We went and filmed. God, what, back in October? Yeah, it was October. Like an idiot, rookie mistake. I wasn't paying attention when I was deleting off my computer. And I deleted all the footage off that. Been fighting to get that back, but so far, no luck. We're definitely going to go back to the jail. Y'all know that's one of my favorite places to go to. Amanda's been hitting me up about going back to the battlefield, but when you investigate a battlefield a dozen times in
I just want to take Michael there.
3 months. Yeah, Michael, we're definitely going to take you to the battlefield. It is haunted bigger than hell, and you definitely love the museum they have there, especially their gun collection. They have probably one of the best antique gun collections I've ever seen, and it stems from everything from Revolutionary War, I think through World War II. I can't remember the dates on it. It's been a while since I've been there. But I'm also in the movie that they play at the visitor center there inside the museum. So I've never seen it. I haven't had any inclination to go see it. Does this look a little blurry to y'all?
Well,
Does it? No? Okay, maybe it's just me. It looks blurry on my end.
that is good, baby.
I appreciate that, brother Larry.
This is laughing today.
Where else are we going? We got a couple more graveyards we're going to hit up. We are planning a return trip to Nashville since our Nashville investigation got all screwed up by some morons. Actually, ain't going to be mean like that. We ain't going to call them morons. We're going to call them some very talkative people who would not leave us alone so we could do what we was there to do.
Doing this, huh?
What?
My mom is watching this.
Mm-hmm. So, Daddy, see? I'm right there. But some of y'all know about this. Some of y'all don't. I can't remember who I've told what to. Larry says hi.
Hi.
We went to go investigate the gravesite of George Jones. And we got 10 minutes of footage in there. And it wasn't even the investigation. It was me walking around talking about it because we found more than just, where George Jones is buried at, there's more than just him. There's George Jones, who I grew up listening to. There was Johnny Paycheck, who I grew up listening to. Yeah, you're right. Talkers. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. I was gonna say something, but I'm not. There was some famous songwriters that was there. There was, I can't remember, football players, basketball players, all professional players. Yeah, George Jones's manager is out there. So, we talked about while we're in Nashville hitting up these some of these famous musicians. Just see, because also up in the Nashville area, there was Johnny Cash is buried. And there's no telling who else is buried there. But the cemetery that Johnny Cash is buried, not Johnny Cash, I'm sorry, George Jones is buried in, who, interesting fact, I actually met him in real life, him, his wife, and his daughter. And it's kind of interesting how they traveled because George Jones and his wife had a RV. And then behind them that traveled everywhere they went was his daughter and her husband who had their own RV. So it's kind of interesting. But at that cemetery, there's just so many famous people that's buried there. It'd just be interesting to go see if we could make contact with. I know what was I going to say? I know okay, I approved that message. Why in the hell is it not going through? That's weird. That is definitely weird. Larry, I see your message on my phone, but it's not showing up on the chat. That's on my computer. That's interesting. But anyhow, there's a lot of places that we're talking about going to. We're also talking about taking, I don't know if y'all have them in y'all's towns. I highly doubt y'all have them overseas, but I know, Larry, you're over in around Chicago, Illinois, or Springfield, Illinois area. Where I live at, we have 3 different ghost tours that you can take. 3 different ghost tour companies that take you to different places. And we've talked about hitting them up, not necessarily telling them who we are, but, taking their tours to see if they can take us to places that we haven't investigated yet or haven't had the opportunity to get to yet due to it being kind of expensive to get into. But we talked about doing that for maybe some ideas for some more videos. I'm actually looking for more haunted places to go to. at the same time, we're also working on the SNS bushcraft and survival stuff. For those that don't know, me and Michael and Amanda have been putting our heads together for, I don't know, a month and a half now, I guess. But we were talking about starting our own business. So that's something that we're, kind of excited about, that we're working towards. We're hopefully going next week to finalize our business license so we can start operating. We've already had a few people express some interest in this. And I know it's one of those things that maybe in the future could save your life, because you never know what tomorrow holds. Larry, sorry to hear about your legs and your feet hurting, brother. Hope you get feeling better soon, especially with that sickness. Of course, right now I think, excuse me, I think with this early spring that we're having, that it's getting a lot of people sick. I know Amanda, Lily, and Casey has been a little under the weather for the last 2 weeks. I think whatever they got there is just spreading back and forth. You want to see if Knucklehead wants out?
Hi.
No, you want to go see if Knucklehead wants out?
Yeah.
They can meet Knucklehead. Yep. But But with this business, it's going to be called SNS Bushcraft and Survival Academy. Come up, 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 up. He's being a knucklehead. He's been in trouble most of the day today.
Yeah.
What do we not want to do? Oh, you don't want to stop it? Why not? All right. There's Knucklehead. He just loves everybody for now. Usually he's all in my lap. Here you go. Yeah, see, that's about how big his mouth is. I'm fitting my whole fist in it. I hope Cookie does feel better. But Knucklehead has been, that's what I'm calling him right now. His name's Rocky, but I've been calling him Knucklehead all day because he's been a knucklehead. Doing everything he's not supposed to be doing. You want to take Rocky out back real fast to go potty? I've had him in timeout for about an hour now, so it's about time for him to come out. Yeah, we picked him up 13 days ago. Yeah, Rocky, aka Knucklehead, aka Dippity Dipshit, aka whatever the hell I feel like calling him for the day. I'm actually training him right now to be my service dog. Since Sugar passed, I got to have another one. If she did, Gilly, I haven't seen it yet. Shit, he's more like a 40-pound baby now. That dog was ungrown since you've been here last, Michael. I mean, he can literally stand up and put his head on the seat of the couch, and he's only 3 months old. Sweet dog, love him to death, but he's a knucklehead. Oh, they're still talking? That's a good thing. I'm actually glad they're talking. I hope they can help each other with that situation. We're not going to discuss that here because it's no one's business. But just say me and Gilly are going through the exact same thing concerning kids right now. But back to what I was talking about. But it's been fun right now trying to run 2 channels. I hate that I don't have enough stuff done yet to put out on the other channel. Now that Lily's gone, I can talk about some of this other stuff. I've done 2 investigations in the house here recently. I did one private video that's just for us. It's in Lily's room. There's something here that's completely terrifying Lily at nighttime. So Lily sleeps upstairs with us now. Michael has experienced a lot of this stuff. But like, just for instance, the first night we was here, we had doors opening and slamming all night long, lights turning off and on all night long. and stuff like that's been carrying on since we've been here. And we've been here at this house for 2 months now, I think. But it's like yesterday, I was going to close Lily's bedroom door, and something grabbed the door and jerked it out of my hand. I was in the kitchen doing some cleanup earlier today, and something turned the water faucet on in the kitchen. Which, stuff like that don't bother me none. But it's like, if you turn the water on, turn the damn thing off. I'm the one that has to pay the bill. But while I was making coffee this morning, because today is the first day I've actually got to sleep in. I think I finally got up at like 10:30 this morning. Exactly. I washed my damn dishes while you had it too. But something opened the dishwasher. Had it completely closed. Something opened the dishwasher. And I literally watched the door move from about this position to this position very slowly by itself. And then, excuse me. And then the top rack pulled out about this far. So, we got some interesting stuff going on. The second investigation we did, me, Michael, and Amanda got the kids to bed fairly early. I think we started filming about midnight. But okay, I can't talk about this no more. But anyways, I think we caught some interesting things. I haven't had a chance to go over the footage yet. But these are things that we talk about when Lily is not present. And of course, anyone that knows me knows that Lily and Casey's up my butt. That's why Casey is right there asleep. I'm gonna play catch up on the chat real fast. I've been seeing it scroll. I do hope Cookie is feeling better though. She's a beautiful little puppy. He ain't 4 months yet. He'll be 4 months at the end of this month. Might as well say 4 months, Michael. Yeah, Michael's coming down this weekend. Gonna be staying about a week with us. So, me being retired right now, that's kind of a good thing. So we can get a lot done in a short amount of time. Haley, yes, I do want to talk to you in a minute. I'm definitely going to do that. Yeah, I thought about it. It could be something from that, Gilly. I have added to the collection. Matter of fact, the hi.
Hi.
Welcome to hell. I'm at home. Anyhow, what we saw on camera. You have to refresh my memory on that one, Michael. Yeah, you can let him out. The camera. Are you talking about from the place that we went to where I was severely attacked, or something else? Because there's quite a bit that we've caught on camera here lately. Of course, with it being springtime. I'm trying to remember that one. Oh, yeah. Can't talk about that right now because we have little ears right over there. But there was something definitely caught there pretty interesting. Matter of fact, I can let Amanda spell it out in chat. I had to think for a minute. But anyways, like I was saying for Lily coming here, I know y'all saw the Sadie Baker video that I did last weekend. Now, in case y'all missed what was actually caught, sorry, babe, try not to get you on camera. My hunting collection item. This is what we took off of Sadie Baker's headstone.
And of course.
And let me see it. And of course, Lily found this on the ground, little paracord chain with a little pig that actually did all its extremities move. So, in case y'all missed what it was that we picked up, that's what it was. Go with the bed. Come here. There's my boy.
You want to take him out again?
Yeah. Or he's
Like I say, he's just a big knucklehead. He's a goober. Oh, and he's trying to hit stuff on the computer too. Quit biting.
Come.
No bite. But yeah, y'all can see him better now. Like I said, that's how big his mouth is. At 3 months old.
Come. My mommy wants to let him run.
I'm still waiting for that to happen, Michael. What, baby?
Mommy
I
wants-
told her to take him out for a minute.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
He just wants to be on this too. Like I said, as y'all can see, he's the daddy's boy.
Take him
Lay down.
and give him some room.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm waiting for that little pink thing to get up and run as well.
That little pink thing. Why?
Because it just looks creepy, that's why. I mean, does that little pink pig not look creepy to y'all?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to do, not right now, but I do want to do a return to Sadie Baker's grave to see if she's at peace, if anything was accomplished that day.
It's all right, baby.
Yeah, this house has got some weird echo issues. Because I have two stairwells, basically one on top of the other. And if you're standing in the kitchen, you can't distinguish which staircase is in use because this is a very old house. They really don't know the house that we're in right now when it was built. We can't find any history on it. They think it was built pre-1910, but I mean, you can definitely tell this house is over 100 years old. But it's just weird to be sitting in the kitchen and have to scream out Marco and wait for a response to see which stairwell is being used because they're literally right on top of each other. So, no, here's dogs outside barking. What else? What else can we talk about real fast?
Larry said he likes Rocky.
If you want them, you can have them. I'll mail them to you. Love Rocky to death, but he does not like our cats. He keeps tormenting our 3 cats that we have. That's the one thing I can't get him to stop doing. Dog got my nose itching where he bit me. And he is very smart. He does tricks. He knows sit. He knows shake. He's learnt wave.
Yeah.
We're working on leash breaking,
Yeah.
potty training,
Yeah.
the nonstop biting.
And rolling over.
Lily wants to teach him roll over. I want to teach him to play dead. Yeah, but it's going to be interesting to see how he does up on the property. I know y'all have heard me talk about it before. Amanda's tired of hearing me talk about it. We purchased, me and Michael went in half and purchased 17 and a half acres of land that we are hopefully going to be breaking ground on sometime this year and start building on. We got a lot of work that we have to do out there, but that's also going to be the location of the SNS Bushcraft and Survival Academy. What was what? Oh, hell, I don't know. Brother, I've been
The
sitting
windows
here.
are open.
I've been sitting here so long. We got all the windows open because it's actually nice outside today. So you know, we've got where we're toning all the outside noises out. Unfortunately, our house is directly beside a main road, which makes it kind of interesting sometimes because, like last night, we heard and saw. Because I can actually see the main road from where I'm sitting at right now. We saw what 6 fire trucks and 2 ambulances a little after 11 last night go by. And so I mean, it's kind of interesting. I don't know, Michael. Let me look. I'm sure I do. I just got to see if I still have it saved here. Michael's asking if we still have a picture of the portal that he was standing in where I was severely attacked. Yes, I do, Michael. Now we've never seen this in a picture. I don't know how well this is going to work, but damn it, I've got a glare. I don't
It's
know.
not gonna work. It can't tell nothing.
You can't really tell nothing because of this glare. But on the edging, nope, sorry, Michael, I'm trying to delete you. On the edgings, it's kind of like you're standing in the middle of a sphere, and everything in front is clear, but everything on the outer edging is blurry, like kind of sort of like you're looking through a tube. Never seen that happen on a picture before,
Hey, little one.
so I don't know.
Chill.
But we tried. Like I said, I got a bad glare off the computer edging. There ain't nothing I can do about that. All right, play catch up here. I get talking and forget about the chat. All right, which picture are you talking about, Gilly, that you want? I can resend it to you.
The one where it looks like where he's standing in that.
Yeah, I better do that while it's on my mind. Yeah, I keep all my pictures. Let's talk about that one for a minute. Actually, first, Haley, I heard about your good news. I'm not sure who else has heard it. I know I told Michael about it, I think. I told Lily about it and Amanda. For those that don't know, Haley has been asked to be an altar girl at her church. Haley, that is a huge, huge, huge honor, sweetheart. And I think it is something that could help you out in the future, especially when you get older and go to apply for, I don't know, say college. That's something that can be beneficial to you. On top of, it is a huge, huge, huge honor. And I think you would regret it if you actually passed it up. And I think it's something that you should probably consider doing. Lily thinks you need to do it, and Amanda thinks you need to do it. Uncle Michael thinks you need to do it. So, keep that in consideration. Oh yeah, that picture. Sorry, Gillian, I'm fixing to send you that picture. I forgot. Yeah, we are talking about going back to Dead Children's Playground. For those that saw that, that was actually an interesting place. We want to go back during daylight hours this time, due to the simple fact of, I'm tired of, excuse me, I'm tired of cops running me off from everywhere we go. I'm looking for it. My phone's being stubborn. There it is. All right, Gilly, I resent you that picture. But we are talking about going to Dead Children's Playground. Like I said, we may do a live investigation from there. Michael's wanting to do a 2-hour special there. Battery's pending on my camera because my camera's been malfunctioning a lot here lately. I got to get a new one. And whenever we go to that haunted town, we're definitely going to be doing some live investigations there. Let y'all take part. Let y'all partake in it as well, so y'all can kind of see what we're dealing with. I haven't looked yet to see if there's a hotel close by. Hey, Anna, sis, glad you could finally make it. We love you too. Glad you're here. Anna has been with us since day one, same as Gilly, and I'm glad to see you're finally back. She knows some of the stuff that's been going on. I'm helping her with some stuff as well. as far as going camping, we haven't really set a date yet or a location. Uh, I really want to do a overnight camp session at Corpsewood Manor.
No.
Amanda said no, which she's gonna say no to every location I want to go to, anyways. Corpsewood's one of those places. The darker it gets, the creepier it gets. On top of, there's definitely something demonic there. Now, I know what, Michael. I heard yes too.
Oh, he didn't hear a no yes.
Yeah, she wants to go, but to be honest with you, it's really an impractical thing to camp at Corpsewood Manor, just due to the simple fact of all the stuff you'd have to take with you. Because anyone that's ever even went on a light camp trip, meaning you pack light, you still got to carry your tent, your sleeping gear, food, drinks, cookware, things of that nature. It's impossible to get all that stuff without having to make 15,000 trips to your vehicle. On top of what, it's about a half-mile walk into the woods. So yeah, so that's not really practical. On top of, if that's something that we did, either Amanda would have to miss out on, or we'd have to find a babysitter that could watch the kids overnight. And there's just no one up here that we're really comfortable watching our kids while we're gone. Michael will tell you, Gilly will tell you, I don't trust anybody, and it takes a while for me to trust you. And I don't trust easy. Been done wrong too many times by people. But we are talking about doing some camping stuff in the future. Matter of fact, me and Lily was talking about it yesterday. Me and Amanda was talking about a couple places to go today. One of the places is right down the road from the cemetery where I was viciously attacked last weekend. So, it's one of those things that we might do, might not. We haven't decided yet, but it is getting time, that perfect temperature outside for us to go camping. It's just hot enough in the daytime for the kids to play comfortably and cool enough at night to stay comfortable, especially when sitting around a fire. He's a knucklehead. And I hope that ADHD meds work for you. I really do. I know how it is trying to get adjusted on a new medication. I know how much of a hassle it is. Some of it's a pain in the butt, and it takes forever to get used to. I understand wholeheartedly. Thank you, baby. Amanda's being attacked by a kitty cat sleeping. Using Amanda's head as a foot prop.
Drop it.
But, if there's ever any location that y'all want us to try to hit up, just let us know. We'll do the research on it. I know here recently we talked about doing, what was it, the Queen Mary? It's over in Chattanooga Harbor or something like that.
That's not Queen Mary.
No, it's not Queen Mary. That's the shit.
I don't remember the name of it.
Memphis Queen, wasn't it? I don't know, some ship that they've turned into a hotel. Of course, y'all know me. I don't like going to places that 1,000 people's already been to. I want to go to where people don't go to. Something that hasn't been shown on TV 1,000 times. And unfortunately, there's places like that here in Tennessee. That's why you won't see none of it on my channel. Like, for instance, I talked about Old South Pittsburgh Hospital. I won't do that. And, I've done explain why I'm not going to do that one. Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary. I'll go there, but I'm not going to film for the channel because it's been done 1,000 times already. Hell's Bar Dam and Marina. Okay. What investigation team hasn't done that? Anna, no need to apologize. it's like I always tell all y'all come first. You know, this is just, yeah, we're family. We'll always be here for each other. So don't ever apologize for disappearing, for taking care of yourself, because you always come first. Um, yeah, there actually has been some places in Springfield, Illinois. Um, Zach Bagans has done some stuff out there. I think the TAPS team has been out there a couple times. Uh, but we're not exactly at a point yet where we can really travel extremely long distances. Because as y'all know, I don't make money on YouTube at all. Everything I do is free. So, you know, I'm bringing y'all free content, but I'm still not getting paid for the hours that it takes to uh, do everything. Because it takes, the way I do my videos, it can take me up to 12 hours to edit a 1 hour video. Well, hey, Emma, long time no see. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why we won't do these places that everyone else has done, because you get tired of seeing the same stuff. But we are looking at some new places to go to. This summer, we are definitely going to go to the Bell Witch Cave. If anyone is not familiar with that location, they actually made a movie about it. I believe it's called Haunting in Georgia, ain't it? Or something like that. Even though it didn't happen in Georgia, it actually happened in Tennessee. I definitely want to go check out the town where they had the Christmas night shootout. Mm-hmm. That's actually kind of an interesting story. I think it was in Adams, Tennessee. But I think the name of the movie is like A Haunting in Georgia, but it's based on a true story. They say you can still hear the witch or see the witch at the cave. I can't remember which one it is. But, of course, they're one of those seasonal locations, so you can only get in there seasonally. We are definitely going to be making a return trip to Cades Cove up in the Smoky Mountains. Beautiful area. If y'all are ever in this area and get to go have a chance to go look at it, I suggest it's free to get into. And it's just massive. You'll spend all day there. And bad thing about that is they only have one bathroom. So make sure you go to the bathroom before you hit the entrance. I know there was a couple places that Michael's talked about wanting to go to that we're going to be hitting up. So we're definitely going to be looking at some hopefully better locations than what we find around here. We're definitely staying away from places that says no trespassing, because for those that do not know, I actually entered a place that said no trespassing and I got caught. Luckily, it was not law enforcement that caught me. It was the owner of the building itself. I mean, nice gentleman. He could have pressed charges, but he didn't. He just requested that we not come back because I explained to him what I was doing there. But never go to a place that says no trespassing, because it's just not worth. It's not worth you getting in trouble over. Because I know there's some of y'all out there that likes to investigate as well. I've helped some of y'all with the attachments that y'all have had. But if it says no trespassing, just don't take the chance. No, it definitely is not worth it. What'd you put him back in timeout for? Let him out. That ain't worth putting him in timeout for, bub. Lily put Rocky in timeout for being a puppy. So, but everything's getting better here. Rocky, here. Thank you. I have to keep him over here because he likes to torment the cats while Lily's holding them. Where else do we say we was going to try to go this year? I know I talked to Michael about places. We talked about Amanda places. We've sat up all night long talking about places to go. Yes, I have not forgot about that. Definitely send prayers for Gilly's mom. She has got some serious medical issues right now. I've been talking with Gilly about this kind of extensively. Uh, just pray for her because she really needs it. A lot of what she's dealing with could mean life or death for her, and nobody wants to lose their parent. Amanda can tell you how hard it is. Michael can tell you. So just we're sending prayers still, Gilly.
Hello.
But we are, like I said, for if anyone is interested, help spread the word that we are hopefully within the month. Not only are we going to be doing the paranormal videos, we're going to continue to do videos. Lily, you're being too loud, baby. We're going to continue or start back the videos. Got to stop for right now. The videos for the other channel. If you haven't been to the other channel, I've got I think 4 videos out there now. It's youtube.com. I'll just put it in live chat as well. It's youtube.com/@SS Bushcraft and Survival. I just posted a link in the live chat. But if anyone's in the area or plans to come to the States and wants to try their hand at outdoor living, outdoor survival, you can let me know. Most of y'all have my contact information or have a way to get up with me. For those that don't, you can email me at deek@ssbcs.info. You can message Michael. His is michael@ssbcs.info. Or you can message me direct at ssbushcraftandsurvival@gmail.com. Like I said, we are planning within the month of having the academy up and going. Like I said, we're going next week to go finalize our business license so we can get that started, get the insurance going. Lily, keep it down, baby. And then, of course, I probably need to tell y'all what this is about. I didn't even think about that. The academy is about, of course, like as in the name, bushcraft and survival. We will be teaching you how to survive in the wilderness. You'll be with us for those taking the academy. You'll be with us for 3 days. We're going to be starting Friday mornings at 8 a.m. and everything concludes Sunday at 5 p.m. We'll teach you everything you need to know, from how to gather food to how to start fires, build shelters, gather water, purify water. And of course, before you can graduate or get your graduation certificate, you'll have to show us that you have at least learned some of the basics. And then, of course, we're talking about running 3 different classes: a beginner class, a intermediate class, and an advanced class. And of course, each class will have different things that they do. But right now, we're just starting with the beginner class, because I'm going to be not only kind of teaching everyone what to do, but I'm also going to be teaching Michael how to do this, and then teach him how to do this. So it's going to be, a new venture for us, something to do. Get us out of a house for a weekend and do what we love doing: camping and cooking on open fire. And of course, for those taking the course, we do provide minimal equipment. There is some stuff that you will have to provide for yourself. We're still ironing out the fine details, but I think we agreed to $250 a person, or $500 for family up to 5 people, and then $75 each additional person. And that that covers the cost of not only our time, but what we provide you. We're providing y'all with almost $200 worth of tools. The use of the private property that we're going to be on, because it is on mine and Michael's private property where this is going to be held out up in the mountains. So keep in mind, if you have a cell phone or you're electronic dependent, electronics do not work up there, and there's no way to charge them because we do not have running water and we do not have power, and we are not planning on getting either one of those. So keep that in mind. But I think it's going to be something that's going to be beneficial for everyone. I haven't talked to Michael about this, but I'll even throw this in there. If you come to me and say you heard about us on the YouTube channel, I'll knock 10% off. So I know most of y'all are overseas right now. Michael can go a long while without his phone. The problem is the kids. No, Michael can't go without his phone because if he don't have his phone, then he can't talk to me. And for those that don't know me, Michael talk nonstop all day, every day. So, but it's going to be something that we're actually looking forward to. Can't wait to get this started. So, yeah, I'll be there, but good luck finding me. I'll disappear. And I'm also going to teach basic camouflaging skills. So, it's something to think about in the future. If anyone's interested, like I said, just let us know. But fam, I've been on here rambling for about an hour now. I reckon it's about time to get off. I go take the doggy out. I got to get started back on doing some other things. Alligators mating call don't work on me. I'll just hit you with a rebel yell, scare the shit out of you. But fam, I do want to thank y'all for being here today. I want to thank y'all all for the support. Mods, thanks for everything that you're doing. We appreciate the advertising that y'all are doing for us. And I do appreciate y'all helping us get this channel to grow. If you're new to the channel and you haven't done so yet, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button. It's somewhere around here. It's different on my end, so I don't know. But also make sure you hit that notification bell so maybe you'll get our notifications when we start stuff. I know some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. But we do appreciate everything. I know we don't say it enough or show enough, but we do appreciate all of y'all. But we do hope that y'all have a great week this week. Remember to stay safe. Keep your eyes on the news because it's getting bad out there. No, I can't speak for overseas, but I know just last weekend there was 10 mass shootings in 3 days. Mm-hmm. So, it's getting horrible out there. But fam, we love y'all. Thank you for everything. But until next weekend, y'all stay safe. And remember, the hunt is just around the corner. Bye, fam.